It's time for another next-gen home experience. I'm at the 2006 Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Behind me is the Digital Lifestyles demonstration home. We're going to take you inside and show you how today's digital technology can improve your way of life. And keep in mind, everything you see in this house is currently on the market. So let's go inside and take a look at what you might add to your digital lifestyle. It's all here at the Next Gen Home Experience.
This house, the Next Gen House, is about the digital lifestyle, and it's about big partners like Hewlett-Packard, Microsoft, and Exceptional Innovation, and a variety of other people showing what's possible today when you use your digital network in your home. So for example, right now I'm looking at a Life touchscreen, and all of these things that you see on here, the audio distribution system, the camera system, the security system, are all controllable just at the touch of a button. So when I walk through the front door after work, I can just with the one touch of a button select I'm home. The lights turn on, the drapes open up, the security system disarms itself, and the temperature may change to a more comfortable level for me, so I'm ready to start enjoying my house and not having to do any of those things. Very simple and very convenient. And it's all happening on my home network, my existing home network. Everything available today. The reverse is true when I leave for the day. Instead of running around my house, making sure all the lights are turned off, making sure I've set the thermostat to a more energy efficient level, I simply hit goodbye, and I can be rest assured that my lights turn down, my climate system is changed to a more energy efficient level. It's kind of like walking out of my car, hitting the lock button, set it and forget it, I'm ready to go. Well, what we're looking at here in the dining room is a beautiful Hewlett-Packard Plasma high-definition television displaying Microsoft Media Center. Why would you want this kind of a TV in your dining room? Well, if you had friends and family over, you could watch a slideshow with all your pictures. You could watch television. You could listen to music. Or you could even, when you're not in the dining room having a party, instead of just having a TV that's off, you can go and play some high-quality, high-definition art through Gallery Player. And let me show you how that works. I simply just load up Gallery Player, I choose a playlist, I hit playlist, I say yes that I want to view them, and now my plasma screen, instead of just sitting on the wall doing nothing, is constantly displaying the high-definition art that I choose for it to play. Very functional piece. Okay, now we're in the kitchen, and I've got my HP PC right here, and I'm cooking and taking a look at the latest recipe off the internet. Easy to find, easy to search. But this doesn't have to be just for cooking purposes or kitchen purposes or a recipe. Just like in the living room and the dining room that I showed you, I can quickly load up my Microsoft Media Center and enjoy all the videos, pictures, television that I have stored in the house. So this is about accessing all my digital content no matter where I am. Also in the kitchen, here we are at the Connect.io oven, and this looks like a normal oven on the outside, but it's so much more. This oven is actually a refrigerator, so in the morning, if I had a cold entree or a frozen entree, I could put it in the oven, hit refrigerate, and then tell it to cook later. So at 3 p.m., for example, my lasagna starts cooking. When I come home from work, I got a nice warm meal. And when we talk about, and that's a nice feature, but when we talk about connectivity and having everything connected in the house, we're not talking about just computers and televisions. We're also talking about things like this. I can hit cook now, bake, and set my timer, and just set it and forget it. Go watch TV. Later on, if I'm watching TV, a message will pop up on the screen saying, your entree is about to be completed. Would you like to continue cooking it, or do you want to get up and get it? So everything in the house is connected. Here we are at another Life touchscreen, similar to what I showed you in the foyer, and it can be used for so much more than just operating your home control. For example, you can access all of your digital content, no matter where it is in the house. So I'm just going to touch this Life Vision button here, and it's going to be showing me 4 live television broadcasts. And the great thing about this is I don't have to run my cable or satellite system to this screen. I'm actually just pumping all of this video over my existing home network. I can choose which station I want to watch and make it full screen. I also can use it to access all of my digital music. So I'm just going to go and select audio now. I'm going to choose the source in the house that I want to access and browse. And you can see my entire digital library pulls up on the screen, and I can easily choose what I want. Now we're in the living room or the media room, and when we walked in the house, I talked about how this was about the digital lifestyle. And what that means is networked digital entertainment and control. And what does that mean? It means that all my videos, my pictures, my television, my music, all of the digital content in my home isn't just sitting here in the media room. It's actually on a media server in the back of the house. And why is that important to me? Well, if I go to my music collection, this is my entire CD collection. It's not just available to me here in the media room. This same CD collection is available anywhere in the house, wherever I want to access it. We saw on the Life touchscreen on my CD collection. That's the same CD collection that's here. If I were to buy another CD, I could put it in my office. That cover art would immediately show up here. So it's about accessing all of my digital content on the network whenever I want to, wherever I want to in the house. Another thing I'd like to show you is the My Picture Gallery here. Managing our digital photographs is very complicated today. We have thousands of digital photographs. They're typically sitting on an office PC. They're hard to manage. But with a HP Digital Entertainment Center and Microsoft Media Center, I can easily navigate my photographs by album. And if I've got friends and family over, I can sit them on the couch and showcase all my photographs. This now makes my digital photographs become a shared user experience. If my mom or my friends are over and they really like a picture that they see and they say, I wish I had a copy of that, I can say, no problem. Just a couple clicks of the buttons here and I can print them out a copy just like that. And where's that printing? It's printing on a networked photo printer somewhere else in the house. A Microsoft Media Center is also a full PVR. That's a personal video recorder. So it just hooks up to my existing cable or satellite system, and I get a full 14-day guide available that I can easily navigate. And if I like a particular program, I just select it, and I can record it or record the series. But once again, since this whole house is completely networked together, all of my recently recorded programs are not just available here in the living room where I told it to record the TV, it's available everywhere else in the house on every TV. Again, just like when we walked into the house, it's not just about entertainment, it's about total control from my remote control. So I can navigate down to the My Home menu, select it, and we see a similar screen that we saw on the LifeTouch screen. I can navigate my audio systems, camera, climate, etc. So imagine watching a movie and someone rings the doorbell. I can quickly navigate to my camera systems in the house, and I can see who's at the front door to make sure it's safe to go and open it. The next thing I want to show you is this HP Digital Entertainment Center, which is really a replacement device. It replaces a lot of the components that we would typically have in our entertainment center, such as your DVD player, your CD player, even your audio receiver. So I'm just going to show you how we can access videos here. And once again, none of this digital content is sitting right here in the living room. It's actually on that media server. So I'm streaming it over my network. And I'm going to play some high-definition content on this beautiful 65-inch DLP TV. I'm just going to navigate over here, choose a video, and you're going to hear full 7.1 surround sound. The great thing about this is that this video, since it's centrally stored, can be accessed here in the living room, and it also can be accessed in the master bedroom or the office at the same exact time. It's about enjoying my digital content wherever I want to, whenever I want to. So now we're in a bonus room or maybe even the kids' bedroom, and I'm looking at the super cool Xbox 360. But I bet you don't know it's much more than a gaming device. Remember that Media Center menu we saw in the living room? I just have to navigate down to Media Center, and it's going to wirelessly connect to the network and bring all of that video, television, and music content that I showed you before right to the Xbox. Doesn't look like an Xbox 360 now, but I can still access all of my digital entertainment and even my home control. So this is the hub of the home. I kept talking about the media server. That's this thing right down here, this box in the rack. It's got 2 terabytes of storage to hold all my digital content, and every TV in the house and every touchscreen was accessing all the videos and TV and the music from this thing right here. We showed that LifeTouch with the 4 different television screens. All the cable in the house is pumped to here, and then that video feed just pumped through my network. And all the home controls on my controller here. It's a pretty big box. If I don't have the space for it in my house, I can just use something like this that goes in a structured cabling box like this. Nice small form factor. Out of sight and out of mind. The whole house networked together through your standard Cat5 cable that's in many new homes today, and even wirelessly.
Well, there you have it. Digital artwork and music, connected appliances, and all your entertainment, lighting, and climate controlled with the touch of a button. There is something for everybody, as these technologies can cater to vastly different lifestyles. And I hope you found something to add to your digital lifestyle. From the Next Gen Home Experience in Las Vegas, I'm Steve Ducharme.